Patrick. What is up? How are we doing today, bro? What's up? You got me? Did you hear me? Can you hear me, Patrick? Oh, you sound trashy. You sound a little trashy. Let me go on ahead and set the room up. We got Monkey to the house. Monkey. Fine name and tweet. Boop. Put that up top. Nadia. What's going on, Nadia? I haven't seen you around for a cool minute. How you doing? Oh, so let me remove that tweet. Let me put a different one up top. Getting ready for the cookout, you know. Just preparing the room. Setting the room. What's up, Nadia? How you doing, Nadia? What's up? Huh?
Monkey.
Yeah. Yes. We got a monkey giveaway.
Yeah, monkey here.
What you been up to? I haven't seen you in a while. I've been working, haven't been on the air as much, so.
Yeah.
But what you been up to?
I've been busy.
You've been busy?
Yeah, busy man.
Busy man.
Yeah.
That's good though. That is good.
Yeah. How about you?
Me too. Been busy.
Busy. Take all of money.
Busy. Huh?
Take all of money.
All of the money. Wait, what about the money?
Yeah.
Yeah, shit. That's what we all trying to do, right? We all trying to make all the money, man. Find these good projects, position ourselves.
Yeah.
What projects have you been into? What have you found?
Yeah. I've found a lot of projects.
You found a lot of projects.
Yeah.
A lot. Okay. Don't miss this giveaway in less than 24 hours. Sparkle Genesis. Okay. Let me put that giveaway up at the top.
I gotta go.
You gotta go?
Yeah. It's been a night.
All right. What time is it over there?
3 a.m.
3 a.m. Woohoo! It's night time?
Nighty time.
All right, Nadia. Good night. We'll see you later. It'll be recorded, so you can play it back if you want.
Yeah. Good night.
All right. Good night, my guy.
Yeah, see you later.
All right. Yes. Patrick, what's going on with you on this Sunday? Oh, you're trashy, bro. You gotta hop out and come back in or something. I can't even make out what you're saying. It's like it's like staticky or something. So we got the monkey up there. We got Sonar Muse coming as well. Right? Sonar Muse, Sonar Muse. Where is he at? He changed his profile picture, so he's confusing me a little bit. All right, Sonar Muse. Oh, I should go to the Sonar Muse page though, because that's what we need. What's going on, Daily Fighter? What is going on? Sonar Muse, Sonar Muse. Here we go. Sonar Muse. Sonar Muse. We got Patrick back in. Go ahead again, Patrick. Hit the request button, Patrick. Let's see if we got a clearer. Let's see if we got a clearer understanding today.
Can you hear me?
Right now. Yeah. Oh man, that's 100% better.
Twitter's strange sometimes.
Man, Twitter been tripping lately. They been on that bullshit lately. You feel me? Okay, we gotta go there. Who else we got? We got Uncle Neil just stepped in the room. All right, come on. Let me see what all is okay. Got Sonar Muse up there. Because that's where they need to find the information.
With
Let me.
that.
What
What's up,
up,
Uncle
Uncle Neil?
Neil?
Man, this goddamn rally is a mouse. Holy shit.
They're not that difficult. You just have to read the instructions carefully.
Well, more importantly, I got to get familiar with how Twitter works. So, one is, okay, so let's see. We got a retweet. So, if I'm on the main page,
It's easier if you do it on a computer because then you can like look up the instructions and do all the Twitter shit on your phone.
Yeah, that's what I've yeah. Anytime anything that has to do with the rally, I do it from laptop to phone.
but the problem that I got now, for whatever reason, I can't log into my laptop on my Twitter account. It has the old one in there, and I can't get the new one in there. And that been battling that chip for months, if not years. So I said, "Fuck it." I just used the 515 digits. That one I could pull up shit from what do they call it, FKM and all that other stuff, but I can't do anything under my name. So I got to go back to the phone and read what's on the computer and try to figure it out from there. But I still need to figure out how to navigate Twitter anyway because I'm not familiar with all of the things that you can do. So, like when they say retweet, I guess I'm already in a tweet or already be in a tweet. So,
So when you're doing the instructions from there and you click the link, it takes you to the tweet that they want you to retweet.
right. Well, I'm saying for all of these retweeting and add this and all the other shit, just understanding how it works. So in this case, I went to
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. When you hit the link, it takes you directly to the tweet they want you to retweet.
oh yeah, but I couldn't do it on the phone, and I couldn't. Well, I could do it on the phone, but I couldn't find the link on the phone. So I did it from the computer, and then somehow or another, I was able to move the link. It was just a fucking mess, but I got it done. But still, I
Yeah,
need to
I don't.
figure it out.
You just made it sound so more confusing. So if you can, because it's in your email, right? The instructions are in your email.
Yes.
So if you just open the email and then just click the tweet, and then from your phone, go to the tweet, right? Look on what page it's under, because there's 3 pages that they do them from, right? FKM, Unflake, or what the fuck pirate page, right?
Right.
So when you click the link, it's gonna open the exact tweet. It doesn't even matter what page you're doing it on, right? If you're in a different one of your different Twitter accounts on your laptop, that's fine. It's going to open the tweet.
Right.
So read the title and see what page it's tweeted from, and then on your phone, go to the tweet you're looking at. And then go out of the tweet and back into the email. This is what I do. I go back into the email, and then I could read the instructions 3 to 4 times, and I look at the whole spreadsheet and I see the links at the bottom, and I just open a link. It takes me to a Twitter page. I look at their @ handle, and then I type it in. I click out of that. I go back to the email. I go back to the spreadsheet. I click on the second link. It opens the second Twitter page. I type it in from my
Okay.
phone. When I'm typing it all in from my phone,
From the phone line.
yeah, I'm just using the laptop as a reference.
Right, right. To see the screen, basically.
Exactly, to see exactly what it is they want me to do.
All right, let's see how I do on the next one.
It's-
um, I'm wondering when they're gonna stop this retweeting shit and have us really looking for shit. I think the retweets are basically to connect with other people. So, for instance, like all of it, of course, all of us are pirates. So I think they want us to get to know the new pirates and have the new pirates get to know the pirates that are coming in as well as the old pirates. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, say it again.
I think that the linking, like yesterday, was to link, not link, follow 10 people, right? So the ten
Yeah.
people, hopefully, not all of them were people that you knew, and it would be new people, and that kind of helps mix in people that don't know each other but now can connect because of things that they'll be posting on Discord or Twitter or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So I think they wanted us to get familiar with each other, basically. I think one of the issues was people was after the rally, people was going to unfriend a lot of people. I'm like, fuck it, they there, leave them.
Yeah, I mean that's I see what they're doing. Like you just have to understand the method. Like you got to, like I typed in the Discord, like the person who was like, I don't even know these people, and there's only one person, and they have 0 followers. Obviously, you haven't read like the three, because the 3 people they have you tag,
Right.
it's not the same for all of us. Like we're all tagging someone different.
Oh, I didn't
Are
realize
like
that.
the 3 people you tagged are not the 3 people I tagged. I guarantee you that.
Okay. All
And I
right.
looked at their profile, right? I looked at it and I looked at their followers and followings, and I was like, oh, this page doesn't have very much people. I scrolled a little bit to see what it was about. And I'm like, oh, okay, maybe this is somebody in the industry somewhere. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah.
Because people who are in the industry and like behind the scenes,
Right.
they really don't have a large Twitter following.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Remember, we found the what was she? The black lady for Twitter. She's the vice president of
Oh yeah,
marketing or
yeah,
something for Twitter, and she
yeah.
doesn't have a very large following
Right.
because she's behind. I mean, she is active on her Twitter, but people don't see those type of people as important people. Like, you know what I'm
Right.
saying? So,
Right.
but they obviously play an important role in whatever sector or whatever industry they're in. So these are probably people just like that, and maybe us tagging them, if they don't already know about FKM, and then we're introducing it to them, or
Right.
they already know about FKM and they're partnered with them somehow, some way, and we're trying to create traffic to them or something. So it's one of those
Yeah.
ways.
Yeah. I agree. They're basically just trying to bring us together somehow, for some reason other than pirates and knowing each other and shit. But it's interesting.
So it's
I'm having a ball.
yeah.
I always grew up wanting to be a pirate.
Just got to So I got those three, and then
Because it starts at
this
5, right?
flow through. Yeah, it's supposed to start at 5.
10 minutes.
But you know, people start straggling in hella
Yeah, we should make
late.
it 4:30. Get up that CP time. Oh, did you see the
That's
link?
why that's why I open it early so that I can kick back, relax, and give people time to get in here. Like, cause I know it ain't gonna start on the
Right.
hour.
Did you see that link I sent you this morning? Was this morning? Yeah, this morning. This month? Yeah.
What, that
No,
Ethereum
the
thing?
guy, that was yesterday. The guy from Canada, I believe, talking about, I'm trying to remember the word that he used. But it's deep. When you look at it, you'll see what I'm talking. Matter of fact, it actually is in line with what we were talking about last night. Before we left that group, and I fell asleep. I think it was a combination of
No,
shit. Yeah, I sent you. It's in your messages.
no, I haven't even looked at that
Okay,
phone.
no worries. Uh,
Okay, and I got her. Um, who else? I don't know if he's coming, so I'll put that up a little bit later.
oh, yeah,
So
boy.
those are the
You speak to the
4.
kid, crypto kid.
Yeah, he DM'd me this morning. He said it'll be 11. What did he say? He said it'll be 11 p.m. for him, and he goes to bed at 10, so he probably won't make
Right.
it. But he was asking, he was like, could you start it earlier? I'm like, no, sorry, my guy, I can't do
Right.
that.
He's interested. He texted me yesterday talking about, I'm in trouble. Can I just send you the picture? I'm like, no. I said, show up tomorrow and work it out. And he started saying that he's not able to make it. I said, well, let's do it next week. I'm in no rush for it. It's all a learning. I explained to him, it's all a learning experience. And I don't know everything about it, but I'm sure people in the room will know how to deal with whatever it is that you're doing or trying to accomplish. So he's like,
Yeah, um so most of the cookouts are scheduled around this time,
mm-hmm.
but I have a few in the future that are scheduled at different times, so maybe he'll be able to make
All
those.
right, okay. He stays up later. I ain't gonna lie. He was talking to me one night around 12, and I'm sure it was after 12 o'clock. My time. No, his time. Because I asked him what time he goes to bed. And he said somewhere around 11, 12. But anyway, whatever.
Yeah, if he comes, he
Yeah,
comes. That'll be great. If
exactly.
not, I got a
Backup.
I I got another kid.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you did mention that.
Yeah, and this will blow you away. This is gonna blow everybody away when they grab the
3D
mic.
graphics.
Whatever you're doing is very loud.
I just put a bowl, plastic bowl. All right, I might mute it.
Like washing dishes or something. Like it's
No,
very
I was muting a bowl.
bangy.
Muting a bowl. I was moving a bowl, taking a bowl out of the cabinet, and I'm chopping cabbage.
Um, where else is um hold on one second. Um yeah, it's yeah, this so she is a girl, she's 15, and I heard her speaking in another space. I was just listening, and there was only like 5 people in the space, and she came in and started talking about her project and herself, and I was just a listener. Then I got on the mic. I was like, hey, hold up. How old did you say you were again? And I'm very, very impressed. So Sunday, I should have a room that's a bit larger, and I would like for you to come pull up and speak about your project. So it's I'm very, very, very highly impressed. Of course, it's not on Xrpl, right? Because I don't know if she even knows about it, but just the fact of what she's created and where she's headed with it, like, I believe this is a project that needs exposure, and that if once she gets in here and she starts listening to us talking in here about the XRPL, maybe she'll consider expanding it onto other blockchains. But it's a very impressive project. It's at the top if you guys want to take a look. It's called so her project is called Smarkle. I put it at the top of the Jumbotron. Yep. So we got about 6 minutes or so. Y'all do me a solid, retweet the room out, let everybody know that we are up in here. We about to get started. Let's get the crowd pumping in here. Just in off a Watcher Guru page, the Arab Monetary Fund has named RippleNet XRP as a possible alternative to central bank digital currencies. Did y'all hear that? Can y'all hear me? Hello? Oh my goodness, is my phone tripping?
I hear you. I just didn't have the mic on.
Oh.
You're talking about XRP, and I was saying that it is going to be the one, because all of that talk that Trump and Lagarde and the IMF was doing about XRP, all that, believe me, it's going to do it. And Bitcoin going by the side, and Ethereum is going to be gone. I'm feeling Ethereum is going to be toast based on what am I looking for? Based on the information I sent you yesterday. Did you see it? You didn't see that one yet.
What? That
the
video?
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched that video. It's been flying all over the internet.
Oh, okay. I haven't seen it. Let me get my eyes straight. Okay. Oh, tweeting.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Usually the room is a little bit fuller even around this time.
One day I was stuck in the what do you call it? The rally.
The rally don't take that long for the rally to do.
I
It
know.
takes like 2 seconds.
Yeah, if you know what you're doing.
Even it's being able to comprehend instructions. That's all it is.
Right. For some, it is easier than others.
It's like I said, it clearly states.
No, it does, but I gotta me personally need to understand the Twitter buttons and so on. Once I accomplish that, this will be a walk in the park. But then it'll be over, so I will hopefully I'll have to do this shit one time, unless they come up with another project.
But
Similar.
Twitter's not that hard to understand.
It probably ain't.
It's your main functions are tweet.
Okay.
is you creating a tweet, you making a fresh post.
Is that
That's
the little
that's
thing with the?
listen, if you let me finish, tweet is you creating your own post, you making your own commentary on your page. A
Right.
retweet is you found a tweet and you hit the recycle button, the retweet button. Now you can just retweet that tweet
Or comment on the tweet.
exactly how you just read it. You could just retweet what you just seen. Or if you quote retweet it, you're going to retweet what you're seeing, but you're going to add your commentary on top of it, and it's going to be fresh on your page.
Okay. Question: the blue button on the
Is
bottom when the
is
room.
a tweet. That's a tweet.
Listen, there's two blue buttons. There's the one with the plus mark, and there's one with the feather looking thing. Which one is the feather one? What does that do?
You're in the room looking at it.
Yeah, I'm in with you guys now, but
So
that's on the
when you
bottom.
so when you hit that, it's gonna bring up, just hit it, because
I did.
it's gonna bring up the space call.
Okay, so that's gonna be a retweet.
No, that's not a retweet.
A tweet.
It's gonna make it a fresh tweet on your page, but it just put the link in there for you already.
Okay, and
Instead of you, because I have an Android. Now if I hit the share button, this is what you be doing when you be trying to invite people to your things. This is how you be creating all them group chats, because you do this. You hit the invite via DM, and then you start tagging everybody you want to come in.
okay,
That's what you do. That
all
you
right.
haven't been doing it lately, but that's how you've created like 15 group chats.
Oh shit, I didn't know that.
So that's what you do when you hit that invite via DM. And then I have a copy link button, which if I hit that, it'll just copy the link, and then I go out of the room and hit the big blue button and make a fresh tweet and then post it, which is basically what it's doing, is doing what the feather does, that pulls up the link already. So that's just what it's doing in a different way, and you just paste it, all that type of stuff, whatever.
So the
But
plus one, if I'm on the main page, I guess that's what that
if you're
means.
on your home page,
I hit the plus button, right, and
uh-huh,
that's asked me what's happening. So that means I want to create a new tweet,
that's a fresh tweet. What's on your
fresh tweet.
mind? That's you putting your tweet out there, your words.
Okay, and if since I'm in the room, and I want to hit the feather tweet thing on the bottom, that
Yeah,
starts a whole new one.
it starts with the link, and then
Right.
you can hit the return button and create space, right? And then type whatever you want at the top of it, and then it'll still keep the spaces there. Like, because when I open it, it just has all the hashtags that I have for the room. It has that first, and then the link to the room. Now if I wanted to type come join right now, I would push the return button, push the hashtags down, and then have that space up top to type in come join right now. You
Okay,
get
so
what I'm saying?
space like sync. Wait a minute. Let's see. Cancel that. Hit that. Um, space.
So I
Oh, I'm at the
mean,
top. Okay.
there it's just it's not that hard, but yeah, if you're not
No,
into
and
technology like that, then
I just never learned it either. I never took the time to really understand what the hell I was doing. So I just do that, do that, do that. And you're done. Okay. So, okay. Mm. All right. So this is tweet, and we have Smarkles here. Daily Fighter. I'll just follow these people.
Hey, Smarkle, how you doing? I see you down there. Give me a second. I'm trying to send this DM.
Jake's in the house. What's up, Jake? Yeah, quiet and shit. Probably watching games.
Um, okay, who's this coming up? We got Smarkle. Go ahead, hit the request. Uncle Neil, your fucking clicky clacky is so loud. Um, Schmarkle, go ahead, hit the request button. Kamikaze, let's get you up here. I know it's the top of the hour. Let's retweet the room out, guys. Get everybody, let everybody know we up in here and that we are getting ready to kick off. Give me a second. If you guys hit the request button, I'm about to tweet this out as well. I heard somebody hit the request button. Give me a second so I can get this tweet out and let everybody know we finna start. Yep. And while we're waiting for me to finish this tweet, let's throw on some tunes real quick so that's not so quiet and awkward. Let me turn on my Bluetooth. This thing shuts off every now and then. Let's go. Turn you on. Let's get this. Pull up to 2Cold's Twitter space called Real Uncut. You know the vibes. All while getting our learn on. We're all things Xrpls. What's up? Triangular trap tsunami.
In my pain, I'm in my lane. So many people, they plotting my fall. I got the power to see through it all. Hurricane, up in my chain. Baby on point when I walk through the mall. If I'm the hero, I'll answer the call. People change, you wanna change? I stay the same. I got the whole team lit. Everybody asking where I'm at. Even when it rain, I stay the same. Still like the feeling when I get it fit. They fuck with the bullshit, I keep it legit.
Started on Twitter, my crypto vision. Saw this XR Doge, I was like, what is it? Saw 2Cold's face at the top, I was like, let's get it. And when I first heard her talk, I thought she was a nigga. She ended up being my nigga. I told her I was a musician, and I could make that XR Doge, whoa, a hit. And that's just what I did. Chillin' shit was lit. And every time my songs came on, she represent. Whoever needed help with XRP, she consent. She was the XR Doge ambassador for a minute. You know that every success story comes a friend that always turn their back, bro. Hoeing, bro. Bitch, that's what they is.
I'm in my lane. So many people, they plotting my fall. I got the power to see through it all. Hurricane, up in my chain. Baby on point when I walk to the mall. If I'm the hero, I'll answer the call. People change, you wanna change? I stay the same. I got the whole team lit. Everybody asking where I'm at. Even when it rain, I stay the same. Still like the feeling when I get it fit. Ain't fuck with the bullshit, I keep it legit.
XRP a legend, shawty is a blessing. She'll bring hell to your ass, but she really came from heaven. XRP a reppin', yeah, we up like 7. She was out for 2 weeks, came back with a few treats. One of them was FKM, so we went back in. X sticks, limb for limb, surgically dissected, wiped out the infection. Warm up the grill, cookout, we resurrected. I'm talking Uncle Neil, X-rated, Becky Coin, the ocean's wavy, Sonar Muse, Magneto, a bro ho get in my way, we letting off a torpedo. Triangular trapping so hard, I might rock a speedo. New York ranging to the west coast, just call me Revo. But I'm from the south side, new version of CeeLo. This is 2Cold's song, whoa, my people.
We a fan vibe on this ride, learning, laughing, and talking that shit. Not worried about no one else. I stay in my lane. I ain't worried about the numbers, the fortune, or the fame. Cause I ain't a lame. The sun big enough for everybody to shine. Just respect my shine when you see it's my time.
She ended up being my nigga. I told her I was a musician, and I could make that XR Doge, whoa, a hit. XRP a legend, Shawty is a blessing. She'll bring hell to your ass, but she really came from heaven. Every time my songs came on, she represent. Whoever needed help with XRP, she consent. She was the XR Doge ambassador for a minute. You know that every success story comes a friend that always turn their back, bro. Hoeing, bro, bitch, that's what they is.
All right, all right, all right, all right. Y'all know what's up. Um, so welcome to the cookout. I know we're slowly still getting up at the top of the hour has just hit. I think there's a lot going on today. I think there's some Twitch streams going on and some giveaways during Twitch streams or something. So um, um so what we can do is I know we got Kamikaze here. What's going on, my guy? Kamikaze is the creator of Sonar Muse, as most of you already know. Smarkle, please hit the request button. Let's bring you on up here. Um, and because I know it's Sunday and I don't know where you're at. I'm thinking the East Coast. I know you probably might have some homework to do or something like that. Probably around 3 o'clock, the room will probably start picking up a bit more. But let's start out with Smarkle. Okay, Smarkle is a young lady that I met in another room in the evening a couple days ago. I heard her speaking. I was a listener, and I was very, very impressed with what she was doing and bringing to the table as far as her NFT project. It is not on the Xrpl, but again, she is 15 and she's in this space, and listening to her talk and what her project was created for and why, and what she is doing at the age of 15, I couldn't help myself but to ask her to come to the cookout to speak in front of a larger crowd, right? Because it is very, very, very impressive what she's doing. And to be able to see this journey, I want to be a part of it. I want you guys to hear about it and potentially be a part of it as far as just even watching her develop in this crypto space from the age of 15. So with that being said, Schmarkle, go ahead, baby girl. The microphone is all yours. Take it away.
Wow, first of all, thank you so much for that great introduction. I am so honored to be here and talking to all of you. So, hello, I am Ishi. I am the founder of Smarkle NFT. And Smarkle NFT is all about combating education inequity with the neurodivergent students. So, if you're not familiar with that term, neurodivergence is autism, dyslexia, ADHD, Down syndrome, so on and so forth. Being 15 and being in high school, I see this a lot in my classes. I can see how there's education inequity facing these students, and it's really hard to combat it because of the resources that are provided. And actually, there aren't that plenty of them. So, with this project, I'm actually partnered up with a nonprofit officially called My First Mentor, where they provide the resources to these students so they can succeed and pursue their higher academic endeavors like college and careers. So we're donating 40% of all of our profits so these students can build a brighter future and achieve academic success, whether it's in sports, whether it's being athletic, or whether it's, getting a career in technology. Very, very important to introduce these students to STEM and science and all of that. And that's really what I believe in. So that's just a little bit. And I really, really hope you guys can check it out. But thank you so much for listening, and thank you. And I hope you guys can join me in this journey as we create change.
That's amazing, right? So that's what I heard Schmarkle say. space that I was in, and there was only about 4 or 5 people in there, right? And with that, um, so you're 15, and so you created this NFT project, right? And so, are you also a developer? Like, let's talk about it.
Yeah, actually, I am part time. Other than doing this, I actually got introduced to NFTs from working part time, where I teach students how to code. Um, so that's really how I got introduced to it. And I'm being a woman in tech. I was able to teach these students, like from 6 to 18, on things like game design, how to make a website, how to make apps, JavaScript, all of that. All the very vital things that we see in the whole NFT space. And recently we introduced crypto and NFTs. We have kids, uploading them on OpenSea, which is amazing. And that's kind of how I got into developing, and why I just love doing it. So I made the developmental stuff for Smarkle, like the website and the smart contract. So yeah.
That's hella amazing. So, and okay, so Smarkle, what blockchain is Smarkle on, and why did you pick that blockchain?
Yeah, so Smarkle is on Ethereum blockchain. The reason why I personally, wanted to do that because of the volume, it has greater volume for NFTs. And since it's popular at that time that I chose it, I did my research on it. I know about the gas fees. So I'm doing an optimized gas fee smart contract where you can pay up like $10 for your NFTs, up to 3 NFTs, and that's what I'm doing. And because it's very popular and it has greater volume, that's kind of how I got into the Ethereum blockchain, and that's what Smarkle will be on.
Wow, amazing. Okay, so you've already considered the gas fee aspects of it. So in the future, do you plan to cross chain your project?
Yes, 100%. Right now, I have some cross-chain aspects in Hedera, Xrpl, and Avalanche. So something in between those lines. I definitely do see cross-chaining in this project.
Amazing, amazing. I can't wait till you get over here to the XRPL side of things. For me personally, I just don't deal with Ethereum and that blockchain for me personally. But yeah, I'm excited to hear and see that you're already considering cross chaining. Go ahead, Uncle Neil.
Um, Kudos to your achievements. My question: what age did you realize this was all going to be of interest to you? I mean, with coding and teaching, and you learned a lot in a very short period of time.
Thank you so much. That really means a lot. And yeah, I mean, being young, I think it gives me more time, and just more energy to do these type of things. So I'm taking advantage of it while I'm young, and before I go to college to do what I really am ambitious about and what I'm passionate about. Before it's just too late to educate the generation. So yeah.
Now, you're going to be the one that helps change the world. I can see it now. She reminds me of Dex, just a lot younger version. Dex is
Ye-
one of our in-house developers.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, because when I when I close my mic, I'm gonna DM her and see if she could get up in here. Um, yeah, does anybody have any questions for Smarkle or want to talk to Smarkle or anything? I I mean, come on, you guys.
The,
She's 15 and
the,
in the game and already doing
the other, the
like
other,
she. Hold on, Uncle Neil. She she's far beyond me as far as development side and all that. Like I'm just an investor. Like I'm highly impressed with where she's already at as far as in the game and writing her own smart contracts and everything already. Like that's wow. I'm very impressed. So yeah, y'all already know the vibes in here. If you guys got any questions for Schmarkle or want to say something to her, just hit the request button and I'll bring you on up. Go ahead, Uncle Neil.
I was just wondering, what was it that you were teaching?
Yeah, so I teach coding and aspects of JavaScript, Python, HTML, CSS, web development, and a programming language called Lua, which is designated for Roblox Studio. So yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Wow. So you'll be doing stuff for the metaverse as well.
Yes, I am actually planning on doing sessions on my Discord or Zoom sessions where I kind of do an intro to Web3 and talk about how to build your first website through Python or HTML or even your smart contracts. I feel like it's really important to educate more people on what we can do with like Web3 and Solidity, and that's really what I want to bring out with this whole project from education standpoint. So yeah, for sure.
Okay. We're gonna have to have her come back and talk about this more in depth. I
She's
mean,
here now. What do you mean?
no, I'm just saying. Okay. Well, I wasn't ready for this, basically, but it's all good. It's all good.
Well, that's why I always put out the video and information of who's coming days ahead of time so people can start doing their own research. But people don't want to click and look and really do, look into things. But this is why before I post the video, I also say prepare because I'm going to release the details for the cookouts. So watch the video, see who the guests are, prepare your questions, and bring them all to the table. I say it every week.
So some of us a little bit more challenged in multitasking our life around certain things. So anyway, with that being said, thank you for sharing your experience. It's been great.
Yes, most definitely. Smarkle, and as you get updates, as your project progresses and updates, you're always welcome to come back here to a cookout on a Sunday, and we'll get you on in here and update people as far as your progress and where you're at and what things you have coming coming up the pipeline. Yeah, so this can always be a platform that you're always welcome to come back and keep everybody posted on what you got going on.
Yeah, sure thing. And I would love to. Just thank you for letting me come back and just speak here today. That means a lot.
Oh yeah, no problem at all. And like I said, like the traffic will start coming in. I think a little bit later. I think they're used to me starting at 3 o'clock, so I'm thinking it's going to pick up a little bit more. So if you're still around, and you would once the traffic gets up a little bit more, you can definitely reiterate your project again to the new people who come in the room today. I don't have no problems with that at all. But I see we got our bro Lemmy. Go ahead, Lemmy, bro.
Hey, 2Co, you starting to rug a little bit on my end, but hey, Smarkle, you got a dope project. Congratulations on just everything you got going on. If I wanted to get, if I wanted to support like your NFTs or your artwork on XRP, you got anything going on with XRP yet? How could I do that?
Yeah, actually. So our first collection will be on Ethereum, but I'm working with some people to get it on XRP, the ledger, and I'm really excited about it. Also on Avalanche and Solana and Hedera, other blockchains that I really see passion and more dedication towards in the community side. So I really do see it in the future. But we're taking things kind of slow here. I actually started this project around 4 weeks ago, but it's growing, and I'm just really happy to be here.
Okay, cool. You've been in for a month. So it looked like a lot of your artwork is centered around like nature, and I see in particular giraffes and all of that. Could you tap in with what your artwork is like based off of? I got to hear you a little bit, but I got sidetracked because I'm at work. What's your artwork like based off of?
Yeah, sure thing. So the artwork is based off of the giraffes. They make really cool profile pictures. They're cute. They're doodly. And it was just like a childhood toy of mine. I had a plush toy, it was Sparkle, and I played around with it, and I got Smarkle out of it. So they are based off the giraffes, and each giraffe will have a different trait. Well, different traits, as in like mixed, variations of traits here, traits there. So as you can see from our post of what I have on the Twitter, that's kind of what you can expect. And we actually have a lot more cool traits coming out, and I'm just really excited about it. So yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm looking forward. I gave you a follow. And just one more question. Any timetable on like the XRPL? Just so I can look out because sometimes I miss updates and things like that. So I just want to be on the lookout.
Yeah, sure thing. So for XRPL and cross chaining, we're looking towards sometime in August, early August, or sometime there in that time period.
All right, for sure. Keep doing your thing. Stay focused.
Okay, and for me, I wanted to ask why a giraffe? What so is a giraffe your main character as far as your NFT line goes? And why did you pick a giraffe?
Yeah, sure thing. So the reason why I chose a giraffe is because I personally have not seen that many giraffes up in the NFT space. I mean, I've seen a lot of apes. I've seen a lot of monkeys and like the same like group of what I've kind of noticed. But also, it's kind of like a sentimental value because as a child, I had this stuffed animal. It was a giraffe, and I still have it now, but I don't know where it is. And it was kind of like a doodle type of version, and the tag was Farkle, and I kind of like switched the name out a little, played with it, and got Smarkle out of it. But it's also really cool because I actually went to a space a week ago, and we had this debate, like little of who would win in a battle, a giraffe or a lion. And it's kind of cool how that kind of holds a meaning, because a giraffe will win. They're cute and all, but they're also really strong and are pretty fierce, and that's kind of what I valued out of it.
Okay, cool. That's impressive. Go ahead, Lemmy.
Yeah, it just reminded me of something. I seen one of your artworks, Marco. You had the Beatles. You had the Beatles. Abbey Road. Abbey Road. Artwork, and one of my artworks is like based off of that too. It had me thinking that you was from England. So with that being said, where you from?
I'm actually from Florida, but I am a big Beatles fan. Like you would probably not believe me, but I have like most of their records. I listen to them like every single day, like for hours and hours. I'm just a big fan, so I thought that's pretty cool if I can incorporate that into what I'm doing.
All right, cool. If you don't mind, like like who and what inspired you to like get into coding? Like you very young, but you got an old soul, and you seem like your parents raised you, or somebody whoever raised you very well. Who are the people behind you and like just motivating you to do your thing and keeping this focus like this?
Yeah, sure thing. So of course, my parents are always my first mentors, which is really great. They're also in the STEM field, but not in the technology. They're in the science side of STEM. But as a young female in school, I can kind of see how there aren't many girls that are into coding. And how I got into coding is because of how cool I was fast, like how cool just technology is in general. And I was just really fascinated in creating my own apps and websites. My first project was creating a website for my portfolio. So that's how I kind of got deeper into what I can do. And I got certified in programming languages and all of that. But I definitely have mentors along the way of what I'm doing. For example, my boss at where I work, he runs cybersecurity for these big companies. He's really humble, he's modest, and that's really what I look up to. Doing things for humanity and just the community. That's kind of a drive for coding and just programming in general.
For sure. Very impressive. Cool.
Yes, yes, that is very impressive. Now, as far as I hear you keep talking about an app, what type of app are you going to be creating for your project?
Yeah, so um, I am actually working on a metaverse for Smarkle called Smarkleverse. It will be a Roblox kind of game, if you guys are familiar with that. But we will also be having a land, teaming up with another project, and it's going to kind of like be a learning resource for these students with a neurodivergence, but also just a fun place to hang out. And make connections, and that's really what we strive to build in this community. So Smarkleverse is a thing. Smarkle and Roblox collaboration could also be possible. But that's in the near future, maybe a couple days before after we launch. Yeah.
So with the Roblox pipeline, um, so I'm not a gamer at all. I've just now tapped into what we call on the XRP ledger. There's a game called Minecraft, and it's integrated. I believe, if I'm using the correct terminology, it's integrated into the Minecraft server in some type of way. So is Ro-
Xrpl is integrated. You said Minecraft type.
yeah, yes, Xrpl is integrated into Minecraft. So is Roblox this is it the same type of game as Minecraft?
It is very similar. Actually, it's like, but you have games that other people create. It's 3D. It's like 3D modeling. There's all types of games. There's villages where you can visit. You visit other people's games, but it's also like a build and create sort of situation as well. Of what I know from Minecraft, that's really something that we want to take away, and it's more of a user interface, and just playing peer to peer with other people in your server. So it's kind of similar, but it's also very unique at the same time.
Okay, so I asked that to ask this. Would you be bringing that to the XRPL? Because let me tell you what we've been experiencing here since we've found Xrpl.
Hmm.
Xrpl Xrpl, I guess, has been going on for probably a month or two, as far as people being able to get into the server and the game and like fly around and play and kind of scout for land.
Hmm.
And yesterday, Xrpl launched to have open land sales so that we as investors can buy land in there and start building our own things and whatnot in there, right? So as an investor, I see I see the potential with Xrpl because it's integrated with Minecraft, right? And I'm a very I'm mostly an investor on XRP, so I really love supporting projects on the XRPL majority over any other blockchain. So with that being said, I also understand what Roblox is in the gaming world, as far as how popular and in demand it is, how trendy it is, and how big a project could go, such as yours, if you were to integrate it and also bring it over to the XRPL the same way as in Xrpl did with Minecraft. So because if you had that going on the XRPL, I'm telling you, I'm not a gamer at all, but I would figure it out and get it together to buy like land or block. I don't even know what I'm buying in Roblox because I don't know what it is, but I would figure it out and I would be throwing some money in it.
No, 100%. I feel like that's really, really fascinating, and something I could really take my time into and researching more on. I mean, Roblox itself is really amazing. You can monetize your games, you can profit off of it, you can create your own games or recreate other games. So I really do see that being a big possibility and something I could definitely look into for the near future of this project. So thank you for bringing it up.
Yeah, no problem. Definitely. Look up Xrpl on your Twitter. Probably shoot him a DM. I know he's very heavily into coding. I know he's very busy right now because he just tried to launch the land sale yesterday, and we it didn't work as planned because the traffic that came in was more than he expected, and we ended up crashing the server. And so a lot of people didn't even get to buy. I think the land grab only lasted for about 10 minutes or so. And then like the server crashed. So that's how popular it is right now within the XRPL community. And if you know anything about the popularity, right? That's why you said you chose Ethereum because of the popularity. XRPL is a very hidden gem right now. So if we just crash the server and it's just the small community that we are, right, compared to all the crypto spaces out there, just imagine what's going to happen once the masses start to come to the XRPL, right? So yeah, definitely try to get in touch with him. His name is Skylar, and tell him I sent you as well. And yeah, once you start talking Roblox and probably integration, like I don't know where the conversation can go, but I know that would be a good starting point for you to help you come migrate all of that to the XRPL.
No, 100%. And I'm definitely going to talk to him. I'm checking it out right now. So thank you. And yeah.
For sure.
I got a question for her. So, what's your favorite blockchain, like, and why?
So in terms of community, I would definitely say Avalanche, AVAX. But in terms of volume and projects, I would probably say Ethereum. But also, I have not done my research in a lot of blockchains. So my opinion can lack of, facts and contextualization. So it might depend.
Okay. One more thing. What about use case?
Can you say that again?
What about favorite coin based off use case? Because you said community, and then I think you said something based off community, AVAX, and then you said Ethereum is based off what?
Yeah, actually, I have not even explored tokenomics yet.
Okay.
All I've heard about is the ape coin. And I'm still a little skeptical about it because I have not done my research yet. But at some point, I might be more interested into tokenomics, and Smarkle can bring some sort of tokenomics into the project. So it's just something time will tell its tale.
Cool. No problem. Suggestion. Just I know you mess with XRP, but yeah, tap into that XRP use case. It'll continue to blow your mind.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, right now it's already blowing my mind. A lot of cool things that are occurring in the whole ledger, and that's something that it's something that I will definitely look more into. Because I have heard like a lot of standpoints on these blockchains, and it's really cool. I mean, the communities are great, and it's great how people are stepping up to help with this and bring that cross chain aspect into it. So yeah, for sure.
Yes, most definitely. So I did DM our our who we call our family member Bex. She has a couple projects on the XRPL, but she's also a developer, and she is, very very well versed in the coding language and project language and all of that stuff. So I was trying to get her in here to come here hear you talk as well, but she's with family right now, so she won't be able to make it. But I sent her your page so that she could check it out, and I'm gonna tell her to re-listen to this recording so that she knows exactly what you're talking about and what you're bringing to the table, and maybe somehow you guys can connect and do whatever. I know that she also deals with Ethereum blockchain very heavily as well. She was on Ethereum, and then she's trying to migrate all her contacts and a lot of her friends over to the XRPL. So you guys would be able to, have some probably very interesting and good conversations.
That is amazing. Thank you so much. I would be honored to speak to her and about what she's doing and how I can migrate myself into XRPL some point in time. So yeah, thank you.
No problem at all. So, is there anybody else who has any questions or anything they want to say to Schmarkle? Nobody, nobody, nobody. All right, we can let's go into
I'm,
go ahead, Uncle Neil.
I just want to say I'm just fascinated to see how her journey's gonna go. I think she's gonna do some amazing things.
Exactly. I am too, right? And that's why when I heard her speak in the other space that I was in the other night, as I was just listening and working in the background, I had to step up to the mic because I was just like, nah, this room isn't big enough. Like, not to downplay the room, but I was just like, no, like, we need to help get you out there a little bit more. So that's why I invited her to the cookout, and hopefully as she continues to grow and her journey continues to expand, she'll keep tapping back in and keeping us updated with it. So, but yeah, we're very, very, very impressed with where you're at 15, what you're doing, and what the project was created for and what it's supporting as far as the education, helping the education for the challenges that students face for I don't know if it's not mental disorders, but for the the brain. I don't even know. That's how like advanced you are of me. Like you used big words and I can't even think what you just said, but I know that it has to do with the neurology. So yeah, I'm very impressed that a 15-year-old has decided to create a project to help that community. Um, and with that being said, thank you, Schmarkle. If you're going to continue to hang around for a while, like I said, as we pick up, I'm sure we will, because usually these kind of go on for like a hour, 2 hours or so, sometimes even more. But I think it's the timing because I have, again, like I said, I have been starting the cookouts, I think around 3 o'clock. And I think that's where everybody's used to. But the projects pick this time, and so I accommodate them. So with that being said, let's go. Oh, go ahead, Schmarkle.
Yeah, I know. I was gonna say that. Thank you, and I'm definitely going to stay through the whole session. I'm multitasking at the moment. I'll be doing my homework and listening in, but 100% I'll be there. And yeah, I'll just be hanging out. And thank you.
Yeah, no
I got a
problem.
question.
Yeah, we also do giveaways and play music. We're finna turn this up. We're finna turn up in here in a second. Don't worry. We gonna show you what the cookouts are really all about. Go ahead,
I got
Uncle
a
Neil.
question. What are you learning in school now at
Great
15?
question. So right now, I am doing calculus. It's so
Get the
dreadful.
flock out.
Yeah.
What?
And like
Holy shit.
chemistry, we have English and like world history, all of that stuff. Yeah, calculus is just something that I'm decent at. I mean, a lot of people hate it. Sometimes I might hate it too. It's just something I have to do to graduate, so I'm just doing
Sure,
it.
sure. What and what are you in 10th grade?
Yes, I'm 10th grade.
Nice, nice. It's gonna be real interesting. Well, thanks for being a part of the journey.
Yes, thank you very much, Marco. Shit, at 15, shit in high, I never even got past. I think I even dropped geometry because I only needed two. I only needed 2 years of math credits in high school. So I had pre-algebra and algebra. I tried to take geometry, and after I think about 2 months, I was like, I cannot even comprehend what is going on. So I dropped it and picked up a different alternative class to make up for the credit. But yeah, that's just calculus, 10th grade, coding, creating websites and apps. Like, you're way far ahead of the game. Remember, I keep saying, when we're in here just chilling as far as family time, like, the kids, like, this is their first step. Their first step in the world as far as education and being presented things in a manner. Their first learning curve is the internet. It is the technology. Our first learning curve was fucking books, pencils, and paper. You know what I'm saying? So there, like, just to hear where she's at, like, it's very impressive for now. But as we continue to be in this space, we're gonna hear a lot more of these type of situations, because this is what the kids are growing up with. And then once they learn that they can make a difference in the world, or that they can make money using the technology that's in their hands, we're going to start seeing a lot more younger people get into this space doing what she's doing. And right now, she's ahead of it. She's like way, way far ahead of it, because she's just not doing it just for money. Like, she's coding, she's developing, she's teaching, she's trying to help educate those that are having challenges mentally. Like, it's, man, she's like covering all areas at 15 years old and doing calculus homework. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I was just thinking about how it would be so cool to just say that NFTs just paid for my college. I mean, that is just like something else by itself. You know, I hope that can happen at some point. But you know, I'm just here, just spreading the whole part of NFTs and why we do it. With all the other kids are in my high school, they probably think I'm crazy and look at like I have three eyes or something. But it's okay; they're gonna get it at some point.
Yeah, it's, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't even trip, don't even sweat it, because what it shows is that you're a visionary and you're a forward thinker. You know what I'm saying? You're not just using your phone to double tap a picture and give somebody a like. And that's what most teenagers are using their phone for, right? To hit the like button and to double tap a heart or whatever. Like, most teenagers don't understand what's going on with crypto and how they can really make a difference for themselves financially, or even make a difference in their community by doing what you're doing and trying to understand how to implement crypto in a way to help solve a real world problem. So yeah, just, you already know the vibes. Just fucking let them keep looking at you with three eyes on your head. You know what I'm saying? That means that eye in the middle of your forehead, that third eye, that means your third eye is wide open and theirs are still very much closed with sleep in them on top of it. You know what I mean? Like, it's gonna take a while for them to wake that eye up. So kudos to you for sure. Um, they'll here we go. See, that's, I knew if I kept talking, people would start coming up to the mic. Then that's why I do what I do, because I want you guys to get up here and get on this microphone and talk to this young girl. You know what I'm saying? Come on, Bale, go ahead, bring it on in. What you got for us?
Yo, I was just joining to say keep your third eye open, y'all. Like Bale's third eye, bro. But yeah, keep it going. Y'all are, yeah, y'all are. She's great. Y'all are great. So yeah, third eye. That's why I just brought that up. Stay awake and keep learning. Curiosity killed a cat, but keep learning because there can be some good inventions and things happening. So love y'all.
For sure. Cool. Thank you for that, Bill. All right. Does anybody else got anything for Smarkle right now? Um, you know, come on, guys. It's your chance to ask a 15-year-old shit. Let me ask y'all this. Are y'all smarter than a 15-year-old? Can y'all like stumble a question on her or something? Like,
I
come
don't know.
on.
She's pretty
Let's
smart, man.
yeah, let's fucking let's make a game out of this
Look,
shit. You know what I'm saying? We're in here every day talking
how about
crypto and
this?
NFTs.
I'll say if I know you're making art and everything, but I'll help with any art or whatever. You know what I mean for the project because I've been listening to what you got going on. So I know you're making the art for your whole thing, doing the drafts and everything. But anything art related, I can help with that. So just let me know.
Sure thing, sure thing. Thank you so much for just lending a hand.
Of course.
Yeah, thank you for that, Bill. And with that said, hi Hatter. Go ahead, bro. The mic is yours. Run it on in.
Yeah, aloha everyone. Wow, Smarkles. I gotta say that my mind is blown. You have to be one of the most intelligent kids I've ever heard speak. And I've got to say that it gives me hope for the future, for real. Um, don't let anybody put you down. You got to know that you are a hero to plenty of people. And believe me, your NFTs will pay for your college, and you're going to make it huge. You already are. It's absolutely amazing hearing you speak in these spaces. And keep doing what you're doing. Thank you for your help to the world. Absolutely amazing.
Thank you so much. And yeah, I truly see that the future is capable of a lot of things, but it's just like the whole unlocking the potential point, right? Because I feel like a lot of people aren't really educated on NFTs, at least in my high school. Like we don't even know about taxes or financial accountability and things like that. Things that we actually need to use in the future, in our careers, after we graduate. And I feel like Web3 is a really big part of that, and I'm working with on my own time in school where I kind of introduce the whole concept to the board of education and see if we can kind of have more classes on all of that in the atmosphere of those type of things. So yeah, thank you.
Yes, yes,
It's
yes.
so
Oh,
awesome.
go ahead, Hi Hatter.
I also wanted to mention to throw in a little bit more aspects of the XRP ledger when you decide to start cross chaining. I've heard about a project. It's a Ledger City, and you're thinking of implementing into Metaverse and Web3 and all. I guess the Ledger City would be some kind of thing like that, where you're able to create like online classes and online social events and stuff in a Metaverse situation. So when you do cross-chain into XRP Ledger, that's probably something cool to research into if you'd like. Just a suggestion.
Okay. Thank you for that, Hi
Uh, uh,
Hatter.
too
Yeah,
cold.
go
I had something I wanted to throw in.
yeah, go ahead, bro.
Keep up the good work. I'm in high school too. I'm a little bit older than you. I'm in the 11th grade. But I think it's really important everything that you're doing, and you're gonna be something big in life. So while you're here right now, I was trying to see maybe possibly you can give me a follow before you blow up. So yeah.
Sorry, I'm actually in the car right now, so everything's kind of like breaking out
Oh no.
again.
I was just saying I'm in high school too, and before you
Oh,
blow up, I
cool.
was yeah. I'm in the 11th grade. But
Nice. Hey, I'm almost there. Almost a junior.
hey, just keep on studying and make sure you pass your classes and you'll be there. But look,
Oh yeah.
can I get a follow before you blow up? Because you might be
Sure
too important.
thing.
You know what I'm saying? All right, good looking out.
Hey, Schmarkle, ask him to speak Spanish. Wait, you're in Brazil, right? Triple X? Triple X. Yeah, all right. That's our family member, Triple X. But yeah, definitely. Go ahead, Lambo. R6, you good to go, or are you driving and you gonna be rugging? R6, 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 R6. Okay, with that being said, let's uh let's get the vibes kicked up a little bit. I see a little bit more people rolling in. Let's get the vibes kicked in as far as some music, and then we will roll into Kamikaze and Sonar Muse. And because we're highly impressed with Smarkle, right? Lemmy, as most of us know. So Smarkle, our boy Lemmy here, he's a hip hop artist and he makes I like to call blockchain music. So he has about 30 songs in already about and for projects on the Xrpl. Me and him work hand in hand together. We try to educate about projects as well as just the XRP ledger in general. And so this song that I'm about to play right now has to do with the very first step you should do, as Sparkle has said, right? She does her research. So with that being said, we're going to tap into this new song exclusively heard right here first called Don't Get Rugged by our bro Lemmy. Hold on one second. Ah, shit. My things keeps cutting off. All right. Yeah, so this is Don't Get Rugged by our bro Lemmy.
There's two going on, you know, life. In crypto, there's things you need to know. These two things should always be first. ED and DYOR.
Don't get rubbed, I'm the XR plug. I keep it sad, call me Terrell's. In the bed market, I'm grizzly with my cousins. On the XRPL, I do it for the love. Don't get rubbed. XR plug.
2Cold, you getting rugged.
Keep it sad, for the love. They getting rugged in real life. Psyops is the real hype. Beside this cryptocurrency, they think I'm catching real gripes. I've been scammed by Bitcoin. I've been scammed by government. I've been scammed by so-called friends. XRP, that's heaven sent. You got some XRP coins that came from the depths of hell. Did you do your research? Dr. Team and oh well, did you read the white paper? Did you KYC your coin? If I cannot do those things, then me and that coin ain't gone. For the fruit of my loins, these words come out like a poem. XRPL Bible, getting runs like shots from a rifle. I wanna have my own title. I wanna ball like I'm Skylar. And if I just got rug, I'm human. I'm gonna be idle. And when my tsunami comes, just know we don't need permission. And if your coin just got rug, know it was self-inflicted. I'ma be well in this mud. You can never go fishing. If only God is my judge, you cannot be my witness. Don't get rugged. I'm the XR plug. I keep it sad. Call me Terrell's. In the bed market, I'm grizzly with my cousins. On the XRPL, I do it for the love. Don't get rugged. XR plug. Keep it sad. For the love.
2Cold, the song getting rugged.
If your coin just got run, I'ma be well in this mud. Only God is my judge. Don't get wrong, I'm the XR plug. I keep it sad, call me Terrell's. In the bed market, I'm grizzly with my cousins. On the XRPL, I do it for the love.
Do your own due diligence and do your own research. Don't ape in just to quench your get rich fast thirst. Rug protection will help with rug prevention because you'll be able to see the signs before it's rug time. Triangular trap tsunami.
all right, all right. And that's our bro Lemmy bringing that don't get rugged in, giving y'all that good expert advice because we are not financial advisors and nothing we say here ever is ever financial advice. So always do your own research first. And with
Hey,
that,
Too Cold. That song kind of got rugged though, but it's cool. I appreciate it.
okay, yeah, for sure. We'll run it back probably or something. And if not, we'll definitely play it next week for show too. Um
No pressure.
and with Sonar, I tried to bring you up. It kicked you back down. Twitter has been tripping. I'm getting DMs from somebody else saying they can't even get in the room at all, which is crazy. Um that might be what's going on. I don't know if I'm getting shadow banned again or what, but we're gonna keep it rolling. So Kamikaze, we got Kamikaze to the stage. So listen carefully. The video was put out. In case you guys do not know, the video was put out for you guys to start doing your own research on the projects that are coming to speak. Kamikaze is doing a giveaway. uh if you guys didn't know, his project is has to do with a streaming platform on the Xrpl, and I know that if you go to his page you cannot see a website link, and that is because he has been developing it and he doesn't just want to rush and put out a website just to have a website out. He wants it working, functioning. He's implementing a lot of music plugins and things like that. I've had early access to the website. I've been dibbling and dabbling in there. I'm already following Kamikaze, Sonar, and Lemmy on that website. All right, because again, it's a music streaming website. So I say all that to say this: his giveaway has to do with five passes to get in onto his website early before he launches the platform to the world, right? Before he releases the web link for the whole world to get in, you will be able to get in there with me, Kamikaze, and Lemmy, and a few others that are already on the platform. So let's go, Kamikaze. You're up, my guy.
Hey, to go. Thanks for having me. Wanna just ask, can you guys hear me?
Loud and clear, brother. Loud and clear.
All right, perfect. So yeah, like 2Cold's said, my name is Kamikaze. I'm an artist and the CTO and co-founder of Sonar Muse. So I'm a musician as well. I'm a producer, song composer. So I've had I've dabbled in the music industry a bit. I have like a song on a Lyrical Lemonade playlist. I've produced for quite a few artists, made some soundtracks for quite a few people and companies. It's good to be here. So what Sonar Muse is the NFT music store and streaming platform for the XRPL. It's for independent artists and artists who are interested in taking control of their funds. And so with that said, the NFT music store is where musicians can sell their songs or albums as NFTs for users to purchase. So it won't be the same as a marketplace, but more like a music store like we had back in the day, where users could listen to music in store before purchasing it. So a user can then sell their NFT on a marketplace or keep them so that they own the listening rights to the song, meaning that if they do own the NFT, they can have access to the song and download it digitally at any point in time. And this will have many benefits in future, and it's set in our white paper. We have so many objectives with what's happening with NFTs. So the reason why I started this platform is because I wanted to help artists because during COVID, I noticed that many of the musicians were kind of suffering because they could not perform. they make most of their money from performances. So decided to make a platform that could help them make more money through streams, because the streaming platforms just give us the breadcrumbs and they take most of the money. So the royalties aren't paid out fairly, and that's why we decided to also create a streaming platform for the Xrpl on Sonar Muse. So the streaming platforms where artists can upload their music onto our platform to get like royalties, payments through stream. So in order for this to work, the users will have to register and subscribe to our service through web monetization. This is through Coil, and there will be full access to the stream, to all the music once you have Coil a Coil subscription. So with that, you'll be able to listen to music endlessly on the streaming platform. If you do not have a Coil subscription, you can only listen to music on the music store, and you could also subscribe to individual artists on our platform and gain access to maybe exclusive content that they decide to upload on the platform for their subscribers only. So royalties will be there will be royalties between the artists. So the artists will be getting 100% of the royalties on our platform. We don't take a cut of any of it. So we using web monetization for the streaming platform. So so how the project intends to help musicians is, give them control of what of their content and what they think their music is worth. This is in regards to the NFT music store, as we don't intend on using an ad-based revenue model. Just like a subscription model, artists will also in future be able to sell their masters and NFTs and earn royalties. So that's basically what Sonar Muse is about. So with on our platform, we will have our own token, which is the Wimbo token. And what Wimbo means is, yeah, what Wimbo means is, it means melody in Swahili. So it basically defines the token. We just decided to stick to the roots of Africa, because that's where music started from the motherland. So we just decided to keep to our roots, because most words do stem from Swahili, and we could have given it an English name, but we wanted to just keep it to our roots, like I said. So with regards to our token, we have not distributed it yet. We are still, like 2Cold's said, still developing our website. We have been developing the music store, and we want to have the NFT music store out first. So with that said, we have not distributed or started any airdrops with our token, because we want the utility. We want to create utility for the token and have the ecosystem ready for it. So we want users to be using the token correctly, instead of just holding a token and waiting for a platform and waiting for months and just holding a token and not utilizing it, because we find no point in that. So we are waiting, and until we are done with our initial website, which includes the NFT music store. If the NFTs aren't ready by then XLS 20D, we will still be releasing the music store as we develop the streaming platform. So we'll just have digital downloads available for the songs, so artists can start earning some money through our platform. And then soon enough, as soon as NFTs are available, then artists will be able to choose which songs they want to mint and make NFTs and in future, and they'll pop up in the NFT music store. If you guys have any more questions, don't hesitate to ask. But thank you again to Cold. We have been progressing, and we are getting really close to launching. So hopefully, mid to late, early to mid quarter 2, we will probably launch our website. Hopefully, we do launch with XLS 20 embedded and implemented onto our website. So we're looking forward to having all these users and musicians on our platform because we want to uplift musicians more than profit off it. Thank you again, 2Cold.
Thank you for that, Kamikaze. And I like that you're taking your time as far as not even putting your coin out and trying to draw attention to it, because you're trying to it seems like you're trying to create that organic growth and not build it around hype. And that's very impressive to me, that you're holding off on even distributing or trying to sell the coin ahead of your launch of the website, because you want people to be able to utilize the coin as soon as they have it. So that's very impressive to me. And with that being said, I heard you say if the XLS20 isn't ready, as far as the artist being able to mint and all of that for your platform, that we would be able to download. So would we how would we that would be the downloads would be payable in Wombo? How do you what is it, Wombo? I don't want to chat. Wimbo?
Now it's Wimbo, yeah, Wimbo.
Okay, so
So
would it be payable in Wimbo or XRP?
since it's our platform, that's the ecosystem, so everything's going to be in Wimbo except the payments from the streaming platform, because that's using the Interledger protocol payments pointers. So users will be able to choose, artists will be able to choose which currency they want to, or which token they want to get paid out in, based on the platform they're using for Interledger, on where they linked the Interledger protocol. So that is usually in XRP though, but hopefully we can like change it to Wimbo on our side, so that throughout the whole platform getting paid out, artists are getting paid out through Wimbo, because that's the whole point of our token, is for artists to get paid out in that token instead of XRP, because we want to utilize it as that, and XRP being the bridge and the payments currency for the fees. That's all we plan to use it for.
Okay, and how about do artists and users have to go through KYC, or is it just artists, or like how does the KYC work on Sonar Muse?
Thank you. That's a really good question. So artists will have to go through KYC. This is just for security measures to ensure that the artist is who they say they are, and we can be able to look back and find out, okay, if this person's a malicious artist posting music that is not theirs, we can go through it and at least ensure that, okay, this person, we can find them and take the measures we need to take. But users don't have to go through KYC. In future, if you want to monetize your web page, or do anything like that, as a user, we would be considering KYC, but no, regular users, listeners, people who purchase songs won't have to go through KYC. It's just a simple registration process, and yeah, the artist has to go through KYC also to verify their account, to have a verified check mark on their page. So just like Lemmy has one, he has a verified page right now because he's gone through KYC. So artists, if they want to go be verified and have an artist account, they would have to go through KYC, and there might be a fee that they have to pay in order to take and claim their account. So with that said, yeah, no KYC, but for users, but there will be KYC for the artists.
Okay, cool, perfect. Now, with things going on the ledger, as far as metaverses and worlds like that, and as you guys know, I've like very interested in Xrpl because I see the potential in it for myself personally. Now, with Sonar Muse, right? would Sonar Muse like? Because it would be dope if I'm in Xrpl and I have my own fucking playlist playing instead of their, the janky ass Minecraft fucking sounds. Like, um, is there some way? I don't know if you've been in contact with Xrpl. But I know that you're in contact with a couple other like musical projects, but like as far as metaverses and stuff like that, would Sonar Muse be able to be integrated in such projects such as Zerpcraft or maybe X Meta or even Lambo X Apes, right? In his virtual in his augmented reality 3D Lambos, right? Would your platform be able to be integrated into that? Because I think that would definitely be dope if we could have our own playlists in all these type of places.
Great question. Thank you for it. Too cold. So I have been in contact with Zerpcraft. He has been tied up. He will be considering doing a partnership in future. And yeah, what we plan to do on with our platform is also have some parts of it open source so that um, other platforms could make use of our API, our music API, as well as ensure that if someone has an NFT, like say on Zerpcraft, and they want to listen to the song, then they can just check using our API if this NFT is linked to any songs on our platform. And what we do plan to do also is once hooks are amended onto the Xrpl, we have a music player hook. So it could be possible in future to have our music on the metaverses and easily available. Because what I was discussing with Zerpcraft is having an a music store in Zerpcraft so that musicians and uh, listeners can just go through to the music store and purchase songs there and listen to them as well. So there's so much that we have in the pipelines, and we're hoping that everything goes as planned. But we are optimistic about what's to come with our platform.
Sounds dope. This just popped in my head. Will you be having a app for Sonar Muse as well? Like that would be dope if we could download an app and have our own like streaming app, or if you put an app in the Zum wallet or something like that, and we could just like play it from there type of thing.
100%. We are planning to launch an X app. Um, we have discussed the the functionality of the X app with Vita. So he it could be possible to have a streaming available on the on the X app, but in terms of what we intended our X app to do is to have musicians, yeah, to listen to all the NFTs they own on there. It's only for the NFTs, not the streaming platform per se, as the as web monetization can't happen on the X app. And so we will just have the functionality of the music store, being able to, yeah, maybe purchase some NFTs in the X app and also listen to the NFTs you own, the music NFTs you own, and also be able to download it, which will link you, it will redirect you to an external link, and you'll be able to download it from there. Yeah, so we are excited to do that as soon as we finish with the phases of our website throughout as we go forward, because we did notice, um, since you did bring it up, we did notice that Spotify now is planning on integrating NFTs on their platform, which is really amazing, because it's part of our roadmap to partner up with all these streaming platforms, so that when a user owns an NFT, they don't have to pay a subscription to just listen to that song. If they own the NFT on a platform, they can always have access to it. So we planning on doing that with the streaming platforms, as they start to build and progress with NFTs and integrate them onto their platforms. That's one part of our roadmap, and it's part of our white paper that we want to collaborate with all these platforms just to bring ease of access, and so that listeners can also own that song and that the listening rights on every platform, not just on Sonar Muse, but like on every streaming platform wherever they go, even if they're not subscribed to it. Like, say someone does not have a Apple Music subscription, but they own an NFT that's on there from our platform. Yes, they'll be able to listen to it, and without having to be subscribed to it, which is something we envision hopefully in future.
Dope, dope, dope. All right, X, did you have a question? And anybody else has any questions for Kamikaze and Sonar Muse? Just hit the request button and I'll bring you on up.
Yeah, yeah. Real quick, what's up, Kamikaze? What it do, player?
Hey, what's good, bro?
Ain't
I
nothing.
hope you do.
Hey, I just wanted to ask a quick question. So, as far as content creators and musicians, in order to get paid with Coil, you gotta have a Coil account, correct?
Yes. So with Coil, it's $5 a month, which is relatively cheap because once you pay that $5, you have access to websites that use web monetization. You get access to them, such as MG Social. There's many other platforms that have Coil. So that $5, it pays out artists. So even if you exceed that $5 or you don't use it, like it does pay it. Coil does use that. So whenever, even if you exceed the $5, it's still $5 a month if you're paying out artists or content creators or monetized websites. So that $5 a month does go a long way, and it's a better way for artists to earn rather than getting paid out per streaming numbers. We speaking of streaming numbers, we will be having that count so that we in future do partner up with all these certified music organizations so that artists can earn their plaques and all that through our platform. So it also counts. Our streams also count as numbers on our platform. So yeah, with that said, yeah, Coil is only $5 a month, and it's a pretty good price to pay rather than the high fees of all these other platforms.
Hell yeah. I got one more question. Oh, one more thing. Hey,
Nope,
make sure.
nope, you can't talk no
Wait,
more.
wait, one more
Next,
thing, Tico. Hold
next.
on, hold on, hold on.
No.
Chill out,
All
chill
right,
out,
go
chill out.
ahead, go ahead.
Hey, Kamikaze, make sure you give me a follow on MG Social. I'm on there saying reckless shit. I mean, excuse my language. Anyway, so the other thing, how explicit can we get on your platform? Can I go all the way in? Is it certain barriers? Like, what's up? Keep it real.
Okay, like any other music platform, of course there's explicit content on there, so we will have that the badge for explicit content, available on there. So yeah, you can post content that's explicit. I do see that there's a lot of music out there that is explicit, so why not just include everybody? It's an all round inclusive platform. So if that's your brand, if that's your image as a musician, making explicit content, then sure, you can do that, as long as you do find a community, because that's the whole point of Sonar Muse, is for artists to get closer to their fans and to at least get paid directly from their fans and from their listeners. So um, it is exciting to see the possibilities and the potential of the platform as we keep progressing. But yeah, the dev site is really progressing, and we're looking forward to the launch real soon, because I have been working on major updates, and I will release them in the next coming week, or yeah, in the next coming weeks. And yeah, looking forward to that. Thank you for your question again, X.
Yeah, no problem. I'm fucking with y'all. Let's go.
Let's go. And with that being said, because we're kind of on a slow day today, we're going to switch things up as far as the giveaway goes, right? Kamikaze has 5 giveaways to early access to the website. We'll keep them short, all right? And we will just do one question per giveaway that has to do with his project. We won't do the typical 3-question trivia that we do, right? Because everybody in here seems to be the normal crowd who knows how we usually get down, right? But we're going to switch it up a bit. It seems kind of a slow day today on Twitter spaces and whatnot. So we'll just do one question per giveaway, and the winner will have early access to Kamikaze Sonar Muse website um, to play around in there and get familiar before it even touches the public's eye. And with that being said, let me roll into setting the tone, because in case you didn't know, you gonna know today that Lemmy and Kamikaze already got a track for Sonar Muse. The shit is pretty fire. This track you can find on Lemmy you is it on your YouTube, Lemmy? Did you release it there yet, or are you still waiting on that? But we have
Nah,
played it.
it's not on YouTube,
Okay.
but it's on all streaming platforms. I need to get it on YouTube.
Okay, so you can find this song on all his streaming platforms. So Lemmy's on Apple, Spotify, what else is there? All that other stuff. Um, And here we go. Let's roll into this Sonar Muse song, and then we will dive into the giveaway real quick. Oh man, why does it keep doing that to me? It keeps kicking my Bluetooth off. I need to find a better Bluetooth provider.
It's 2Cold's Sonar Muse for streaming XRPL blockchain music, NFTs to prove it. Triangular trap tsunami. This how we do what we do on the trees. Catch our way.
We mad, Solar, Muse, Sonar, on that XRPL, it get bipolar. Haters grinding up their teeth, messing up molars. Go both from South Africa to the home of Coca-Cola.
Life is my muse, don't get confused, just know my vision. Sonar, steady wins the race, I keep my pace, but I can't go slower. Haven't heard the fat ladies sing, so I guess it ain't over. So we ain't taking no losses, yeah. On my boss shit like Chris Lawson, yeah. Oh, whoa, stacking that digital gold. I keep my standards high, so yours is lower like limbo. Like the wallet, I still buzzing. I keep my flows very cold. Now that's music to my ears. You can't call that Wimbo, call that Wimbo. Keep my funds in the some wallet, cause it adds up. Yeah. Like my secret key, she likes to back it up. Yeah. XRP drip drops, I like to stack it up. Generational wealth through royalties, I couldn't plan enough.
We mad, Solar, Muse, Sonar, on that XRPL, it get bipolar. Haters grinding up their teeth, messing up molars. Go both from South Africa to the home of Coca-Cola. No SoundCloud, no Apple, no Spotify, won't cap you. Tell my independence, just stay relentless, no pressure, no hassle. Don't inconvenience yourself for that generational wealth. This is Sonar Muse with Weembo. I'm finna touch down till Tebow. Our babies, they threw them the gators. Now the music, they taking our paper. We're African drugs, they taking our flavor. Culture, vultures, I had no relation. Sonar Muse, I got my own station. The Weem away, I changed my location. Move at my own pace. No, I'm not racing. That boy and me gon' teach you about patience. We mad, Solar, Muse, Sonar, on that XRPL, it get bipolar. Haters grinding up their teeth, messing up molars. Go both from South Africa to the home of Coca-Cola. We mad Solar Muse, Sonar on that Xrpl. It get bipolar. Haters grinding up their teeth, messing up molars. Global from South Africa to the home of Coca-Cola.
Hey, brother, stop being a bitch about this shit. You on some hoe shit. You fucking signing 360 deals. Motherfucker own your publishing. Motherfucker own your merch. Motherfucker own your whole life. And you happy about that shit. Look, fuck with this Sonar Muse shit, bruh. Stop getting pimped. Stop being a bitch about this shit and go ahead and get on this real pimp and fuck with this Sonar Muse shit, bruh. Hey, stop being a bitch. Stop crying about how you can't get signed and all that other shit. Check it out, check it out. Either you gonna be a bitch about this shit or you gonna be on some player shit. You gonna fucking do it yourself. You tired of getting pimped in the music industry? Fuck with this real shit. Just fucking do it yourself, bruh.
Triangular trap tsunami.
We mad Solar Muse, Sonar on that Xrpl. It get bipolar. Haters grinding up their teeth, messing up molars. Global from South Africa to the home of Coca-Cola. We mad Solar Muse, Sonar on that Xrpl. It get bipolar. Haters grinding up their teeth, messing up molars. Global from South Africa to the home of Coca-Cola.
Hey, so that is the Sonar Muse song with Lemmy and Kamikaze. Hoping that helped educate y'all a little bit, right? Plus give you a little bit of vibes, because that's the vibes that we set off as far as the Lemmy music goes, right? We try to help educate and give projects a nice little hip hop vibe with it. So with that said, let's roll into giveaway number 1 for early access to Sonar Muse website, so you can get up in there and start setting up your profile and doing all that type of stuff. So who we got up here? Uncle Neil, you playing? Patrick, you playing? Y'all got to get up off my microphone if you playing, because I ain't about to be playing with y'all. You feel me? I'm just going to kick y'all off the mic anyways. How about that? You got to go and you got to go. All right. So here we go. One question, first to the mic to get the answer correct will get the early access pass. So first to the mic for this question is, what is the name of the Sonar Muse token? What is the name of the Sonar Muse token? Again, if you guys don't know, I post the information about the projects that are here and that are participating in the giveaways. I post their stuff on the Jumbotron so that you guys can get to it faster. All right, here we go. Gorilla Jakes. What's up, bartender? What you got? PP Poo Poo's.
Wimbo.
Oh, I was about to say PP Poo Poo is on that ass. He was second to the mic. PP Poo Poo, you lose this one, bro. You lose this one.
What? I actually won? Oh my.
Jakes, you finally made it, bro. You've made it. You finally made it to the W Club, bro. Congratulations to you. So we got Sonar Muse winner number 1. We got Jakes. We got our bartender. He was paying attention, listening, picking up what Kamikaze was putting down, and Lemmy too in the music, right? He's listening to Kamikaze speak and tapped into that music. So good for you, bro. Let me get you up out of here again. So question number 2. Let's roll into question number tiddly 2. Question number 2 is, what is the meaning of their token name and which language does it stem from? What is the meaning of their token name and which language does it stem from? Ooh, we got X rated. What you got, bro? X rated. X
Hey, hey,
rated.
hey. Before X-Rated could get on, he already has access, so he's all good.
Oh, he's already on there. Get up out of here, bro. If you already got access, get up out of here. Over here, so you can just stay on the mic. Anybody else? Anybody else got the answer? What is the meaning of their token name and which language does it stem from? Wimbo. Wimbo is the token. What is the meaning of their token name and which language does it stem from? Nope, you get up out of here. You already got access, Jakes. So we're going to go with Dominic. This ain't coins. So don't even, if you got access already, there's no need for you to participate. Dominic, what you got, Dominic?
Yeah, so the word wimbo means song and it's from Swahili.
Is that what you got, Kamikaze?
Yeah. Okay, we'll give it to him for that. Yeah. So Wimbo means melody or song in Swahili. Yeah.
Okay,
All right,
okay.
thank you for the access.
Right,
I, I,
right.
I thought
Dominic.
Wimbo meant get money.
This guy. This guy. Wimbo, right? Wimbo, win Lambo type of shit. That's what you talking about? Get up out of here with that bullshit. All right, Dominic. All right. I know you love participating, but this isn't a coin giveaway. So, Dominic, even if you do have the answer to the next one, hold back from pulling that trigger because you can't have double access, right? I mean, shit, if you got two accounts, I guess you can, but whatever. But yeah, we're not throwing money out in the air right now. We're throwing exclusive access, free early access to the platform before he releases the website. So, question number 3: which part of their website will be ready for their initial launch? Which part of their website will be ready for their initial launch? He talked about it. I heard him say it hella times. You feel me? Which part of their website will be released with their initial launch? This is basically the reason why he is waiting to launch it, because he wants this to be in place before he releases the website to the world. He's said it plenty of times while he was talking to us about it. Nobody was paying attention. Nobody. Anybody? Somebody? Scream! Ah! You feel me? Excuse me. I see James down there, my mate from Australia. What's going on, mate? I seen you yesterday drinking your Foster's for beer in a nice setting there. And James, I definitely would like for you to really run this recording back because she dipped out. I was gonna have her speak again, but she dipped out. There was a young lady here named Smarkle. Well, that's not her name, but her project is called Smarkle, and she is 15 years old. And if you go back and listen to this recording, you will be very, very impressed with what she is bringing to the table as far as NFTs. It is not on the Xrpl blockchain just yet, but it is in our pipeline to cross chain. But the project is very impressive. What she's doing right now is very impressive. Where she's at as far as being in the crypto space is very impressive. It's just it's a good thing to run back and play back and get into uh, learn about this young lady and what she's doing and where she's headed. And her cross chain will include in the future XRPL, she says. So definitely very impressed. So it will definitely be a good listen, that's for sure. Because I know you do like to listen back sometimes as you miss some things. So I'm just going to keep you up to speed, mate, and just let you know what to expect when you tap in there. She will be the first speaker, and it will be very, very impressive, mate. All right, nobody's coming up here for question number 3. Y'all don't want to get on this website? Come on, man. Hello, hello. Which part of their website will be ready for their initial launch? All right. So since y'all playing games, I'm just going to run all the rest of the 3 questions. As you guys find the answers, you guys hit the mics. There's 3 slots open to early access still. So which part of their website will be ready for their initial launch? The next one is, has their token been distributed yet? Give a reason for your answer. Has their token been distributed yet? Give a reason for your answer. Number 5, do all users have to go through KYC? Do all users have to go through KYC? Give an answer for your reason. I read 3 questions. You only have to answer one to get the early access. Only one. Pick one question and answer one question because you can only get one pass. Let's go, Uncle Neil. What you got? What do you got? Do you got anything? I got another giveaway too for Monkey Monkey. They DM'd me and said they were traveling. They were supposed to be here to speak. They've been traveling, and when he got back the other day, he just DM'd me right before the spaces start and said he is not feeling very well. He's very well under the weather and he can't make it, but to still continue on with the giveaway. So I have 0.5 monkey monkeys to give away after I have one monkey monkey to give away, which will be 2 winners, which is 0.5 to each winner. So go ahead, Uncle Neil. What do you got?
I was asking, the second question was what? That's the one I had to answer with, but I forgot what the question was.
It was, has their token been distributed yet? And give a reason for your answer.
No, it has not been distributed because they didn't want the token to just be sitting and not doing anything. So they wanted to perfect with where they were at until that was actually ready.
Kamikaze.
We'll give him that. Yes. So
Yeah.
the token has not been distributed yet because we would want it to be utilized within our ecosystem.
Ta-da.
There we go.
Winner,
Uncle Neil
dinner.
for the win. Yep, there you go. You can sit on the mic since you have access, but I'm closing your mic because
Please.
you always be fumbling around with
I'm
shit.
cooking now, so go ahead.
All right, yeah. All right, here we go. So we have 2 more questions for 2 more early access passes to Sonar Muse website before they launch. Which part of their website will be ready for their initial launch? Which part of their website will be ready for their initial launch? And number 2, do all users have to go through KYC? Do all users have to go through KYC? Give your reason for your answer. Hello? Nobody wants to play? James, you don't want to play, mate, huh? I over there drinking your Foster's, bit hungover or something, can't fucking get the answers together? Come on, Unity's not gonna speak. He never speaks on the mic. Nunks, I know you probably got the answers, but you don't want to speak. Patrick, what the hell going on with you? Come on, man. Survivor's hungover. He texted me earlier today. I know his situation. He's over there. He's probably asleep right now, listening to me yelling in his ear. Survivor! Wake up! Survivor! Survive. I need you to survive, buddy. Survive your hangover. Oh, look who has pulled up to the building, y'all. Okay, I'm sorry, Kamikaze, but I have been sitting here waiting, looking. They have entered the room. If you guys have not heard within the last couple of weeks, everybody thought Katana was a rug pull. I let it be known that I was in contact with them before the quote unquote rug pull, and they were expected to come on the cookout. They were actually supposed to be on last Sunday's cookout, but because of everything that happened, the quote unquote rug pull, they disappeared from the scene for a minute. A lot of people were tagging them, spreading, saying it's a rug pull. We had the Elephant Man, Rippleton Z, Sean. We had all types of players in the community bringing awareness to this project. A lot of the community was very concerned because a lot of the community had invested in this project. And when they came back, I think it was Jake's, showed me the tweet and let me know that they were back in action. And you better fucking believe I DM'd them instantly and asked them if they would still be coming to a cookout. They said yes. I've been on their helmet to reappear, to come and have their voice heard, and to have any questions and concerns from the community be answered. Because if you were invested in this project and you want fucking answers, now is your fucking time. I won't say me personally, because I'm not invested in it, but I feel this is very important for the community now. I'm glad this is recorded because people can go back and play it and share it and all of that stuff. But with that said, I see Nunks here. So go ahead, Nunks, bro. And Katana, hit the request button so I can bring you on up to the mic, please.
Hey, 2Cold's, can you hear me?
Yes, sir. What's going on, bro?
Hey, man, I have to tell you, I'm like these Sundays. Sometimes I don't get a chance to listen because I'm working. But when I do, I have to tell you, man, I'm surprised there's not 8,000 people in this room because you throw a good party. Like in real life, I would show up at your party. I'll be bringing like all you need to help with your barbecue in real life. Like I'll bring the sauce, bring whatever, the cold drinks. But what a blast to be in the room. I have to hop out here and I teach an art class, and today we have one at 4. But and then I'm building on a new project for Xrpl, as you probably know. But anyway, all the love for what you're doing. You know, I'm a fan. You're bringing up the young people, and more people need to hear that. There are not a lot of people in the room, but there's a lot of people. When you say it, it goes out. So I told you that many moons ago. Just you saying it, it's in the all. So it may not look like a lot of people hearing it, but there's a lot more always listening that's in the room. So all good with what you're
Yes,
doing. So
for sure, James.
yeah,
I appreciate that. And yeah, I don't worry about the numbers, as far as me personally. Like I know that people listen from behind and I know that they listen after. That's why I keep it recorded. But for her, right, like not for her confidence, because as we heard, she's very confident in herself already. But on a normal Sunday, we usually have this room kind of filled with like probably 30 to 40, sometimes 50, 60 people. So for her to see it for herself that she was speaking in front of a large crowd, that's why I wanted her to come. But we'll definitely have her back on, and it's recorded as well. So
yeah, just you putting that up though and giving people the opportunity. How it's like people don't realize when they look at a seed, right? Just a seed, and then you say to somebody like that has no clue about farming or anything, right? Or Mother Nature, and say, that's going to be a giant tree one day, right? And
Yeah.
that to me is what you do in this space. you go, that's a seed, and one day it's going to be a tree. I mean, that's what I hear, what I heard earlier when you try to send all this out. I know there's a lot more in play with blockchains and what we should do and not financial advice and all this other stuff. But the simplistic stuff from your heart, 2Cold, where you say, hey, listen, world, this is a seed, and one day she's going to be a tree, right? That to me is just so cool what you do. And I applaud that, right? Because there's just so many projects coming in, and nobody has a problem with throwing a log out in front of somebody's car, like when they're driving. That's the space sometimes. But what you're doing is so much more important, because just even giving somebody the opportunity to put their space out there. I did my first art show when I was 15, right? And got to change my whole world, right? Got out of the trailer and got to travel the world because somebody gave me a chance when I was 15 and 16, just like you. So you keep that good work up, and don't worry about these numbers, because that ain't what's in the heart, man. The heart's that's gonna go way beyond this space, right? So keep planting those seeds, man. I love hearing you, like, wanting people to know that everybody doesn't just care about nothing, because there's all there that's there, and you know it, you see it, and you sharing it. And of course we all need money, I keep telling people that we all need money, but it's not more important than friends, family, love, and artistic vision. So good for you, man. I really appreciate what you do. And you've, like I said, funny as shit with everything. Like I said, weeks upon weeks, uh, with the owl. I listened to that owl space, by the way, when you had the court. Dude, that was funny. Like I
Oh yeah,
said,
but it was, but it wasn't, because that was real life. I was really pissed off. But anyways,
yeah.
I don't want to go down
Anyways,
that road. But
of
yeah,
course, but I just want you
it's
to know your love is, and your energy you put into all this all the time, man. Just know, like I said, I don't always step up in the room and talk, but I hear you. I literally hear you. I prefer to listen more than I do speak. I get more out of life that way. So
yeah,
thanks.
and it's perfect, right? Like, I know that there's a lot of people who just kick back and listen, and I'm fine with that, right? Because I see you guys return, right? So that just lets me know that you guys do appreciate what it is that I'm doing. And, I'm not worried about the numbers.
Yeah, well,
And,
part of it, yeah, part of it is
the
when I
money
come in
comes.
and
Yeah, the money
pardon
will
me.
yeah, the money will come, right? Like you say, when you do things purely with the intent, like from your heart off top, that's going to carry much further, and the money will come eventually. Like, as long as you don't put the money first, that's the last thing on my mind, right? Because I know what I'm doing is creating a way, and the money just, it, like, not, I'm not saying that hella money falls in my lap, but people show their appreciation, right? Like, I get tips randomly, if I do the cookout, it's not required that people projects tip me or anything, but they do, they, show their appreciation. So it's a stepping stone, right? Like, to get on crypto eerie space, if you're not a very relevant project, right? If you're just fresh, like, I do my research, right? And like, we had whitelist junkies last week, right? And maybe that's not a crypto eerie type of flavor project, right? But it's still a relative project that I feel the community should hear about. You know what I mean? And they're starting from nothing. He's just one person on a project, and he needed a stepping stone. You know what I'm saying? So I have a platform to help him get his voice heard to my community, our community. So why not share it? You know what I'm saying? And help him build his community, because helping him build his community helps build my community. So it all just goes hand in hand. And that's how I see the bigger picture with everything that I'm doing.
Yeah, because the bigger picture is when you've experienced, like, I'm old guy, so I've experienced the building of Web One, where in the '90s and the late '80s we were doing our computer stuff, right, and saw how that evolved to Web Two, and how people are trying to convince themselves right now that it's all about Web3, right? But right now it's a nice, pretty shiny marquee, right? But the reality of it is, it literally, as the news keeps coming out about Ethereum and all these other things, it still is Web2 with a nice lipstick on it at the moment, right? I mean, that's the reality. But just having the hope that there will be another vision of that, and just knowing that, as we talked about the last time we actually spoke, if you're even near an NFT right now, you're still early. It's like internet 95, 96. But people have told me that they don't understand that, or they don't get that. But the people that have been in the game since, I mean, I've been in this game since '86, right? So if you've been around pixels that long, you will know that this space is still super early. And just know that you are in the Klondikes right now doing your thing, or going out west when it wasn't popular to do so. And all of this is not popular. You were talking 30 minutes ago about, what about when the masses come for Xrp, right? We're all, he's going to learn a lot. I gave him, positivity, because just the way he even handled it, that even without knowing him, I learned a lot about his character and his personality when he spoke about it. And same with you. I don't have to actually know you to know you got a good spirit in you. And I let all this other stuff, that's just stuff that's going to get worked out in the wash. It's like when you mine for gold, and they dip that pan down in the water, right? And you got all this mud and all these rocks and everything. Well, you're one of those gold pieces in there that once all this stuff shakes out, it'll just be left with the gold pieces. But right now we got that pan of muddy water and rocks and gravel and all that other shit in there, right? That's right now, and it's all sloshing around, and people are taking this and doing that. But I see the gold piece in you, and you're sitting in that. So once all this gets washed out, everything will be all good with you. So lots of love. I gotta hop out and go teach an art class. I teach an art class for seniors. So giving back always. So and I know you do it for young and old. So teaching everybody about all this stuff that they need to learn. I appreciate that, because I've learned a lot. I got a Zum wallet because of you. So thanks.
That's what's up. Thank you
Yeah,
so
that's
much,
what's up.
James, for your kind words. I appreciate it. And you already know, I'm already, see, y'all heard it here first, right? He's been doing this thing for years. We've tapped in already. He's spoken in here before. And he already has his projects on other blockchains, but he's working on getting over here to the Xrpl. And you better believe I've already all over where I'm already on top of that, so I ain't even worried about Nunks coming to a cookout. I just gotta wait for him to tell me it's go time, and then we'll be able to present his project here at the cookout. So
Oh, you
yeah.
bet, you bet, you bet. I'm not an IOU kind of guy, but I am a person that appreciates the people that uh, do things when it's not popular. And I know you're one of those people, and that is mad respect. So you keep serving the good stuff. I'm gonna get out of here and go help some people with in real life artwork too, and just keep on keeping on, right? So y'all have fun. Y'all have fun for the rest of the day. I'm glad I was able to get called out in the room by just listening and had to jump up.
All right, for sure, James. I appreciate you, my
All right.
brother. All right,
All right.
have a good day teaching them
All
them
right.
seniors
And
about
and
that art.
And tell Lemmy to keep slinging what he's slinging, those notes, man, because like I said, I love it. The
Oh
one with,
yeah.
yeah.
Oh
I'll
yeah.
be
You know we're
grinding
gonna keep them
molars.
coming. Oh yeah, for sure. All right.
All
Have a
right.
good one, James.
All right. Shout out to everybody that I know in the room. I appreciate y'all. All right. Talk to you later.
All right, man.
All right. Bye.
One. All right, all right, all right. That was a nice little interlude, right? I love when James. That's his name is James Nux. I love when he comes in the room and steps on the mic. He doesn't get on very often, but when he does, his words are very well received, and he's very wise, right? He's of the native culture, so he's very spiritual and in tune with stuff, and yeah, I be picking up what he's laying down, even in between his words. So, with that being said, still nobody has hit the request for the other two access passes to Sonar Muse. Y'all don't want to get on this website? Y'all hell out of pocket. Y'all wrong. Y'all want free coins. That's what y'all want, right? All right,
Oh,
I got some for y'all.
oh,
Go ahead, Kamikaze.
basically, people who have early access will also get early distribution of the token so that it can be utilized before we do launch. So that's a perk too. So beta testers, which are the people who have early access, will be incentivized for being beta testers before we do launch and before we do the actual airdrop and distribution.
Ew, beta testers get airdrop before the airdrop drops. Did that wake y'all up? Did that make y'all want to go look up these two answers?
Hey,
Right?
they better stop playing like Sonar Muse ain't the future. Y'all better stop playing.
You feel me? Like I'm trying to tell y'all. So I'm gonna give y'all one last chance. I'm gonna reread the last two questions to get these passes. The first question is, which part of their website will be ready for their initial launch? Which part of their website will be ready for their initial launch? And number two, do all users have to go through KYC? Do all users have to go through KYC? Give your reason. Those are simple. He talked about them in his speech. He talked about them. But y'all playing. Y'all playing. It's cool though. It's cool. All right, let me jumble y'all brain again. Monkey was supposed to be here, but they're not, right? X Monkey, but it is on top of the jumbotron. It was on top. I mean, it was in the videos released. The cookout details released a few days ago. So I hope y'all did y'all research. Y'all want some coins right now? You got two chances right now to win some monkey coins. Okay. Here, X, I'm gonna knock you down because you could play. Uncle Neil, you could play. So we're gonna do two questions, right? One question a piece. Two winners. Each winner will get 0.5 monkey. Actually, not 0.5. How did he tell me it was distributed? You will get okay, we could do the prizes. Okay, the prizes will be locked away until the mint. Okay, the prizes will be locked away until the mint. So you can win. I will notify them that you're the winner. You will contact them as well if you win. What's up, Uncle Neil? And then but you won't get the coin until the NFTs are released, because apparently they don't want to just be giving fucking janky ass IOUs out like Sologenic and shit, right? But anyways, that's a whole nother story. But go ahead, Uncle Neil.
The answer to the question of
No, get up out of here. You already got access. You already
I thought it was
have
for the coin.
access.
Okay. All right.
No, No. He said if you have access already, right,
Yeah.
which you just won one,
Right.
if you have access, you will have early access ahead of the airdrop to the coin. So you're already in there.
Okay.
You already
My
won
bad.
one.
My bad. Thank you. All right.
Okay. Yeah. Get up out of here. You can't give the people the answers now. Get up out of here. I'm kicking you back down. Kamikaze, you see Uncle Neil try to get some coin. You see, he woke his game up for that coin, right? He was like, oh, I'm going to give me a coin. All right. So we'll jump into this monkey question. So again, you will get your NFT when they release them, which I believe is when XLS 20 is updated, and you will have it and be ready to go. So monkey, 2 giveaways, 2 winners. All right. The first question for Monkey, and then we're going to come circle back around to the last 2 questions for Sonar Muse as well. Right. But since you guys is playing, I'm going to pick up the speed a little bit and give y'all some chance to win something else as well. Question number 1 for Monkey. What is the space monkey called in the game? What is the space monkey called in the game? Question number 2, the name of the monkey game. What is the name of the monkey game? Sorry, I didn't put that out right the first time. What is the name of the monkey game? All right, Sonar Muse. Oh, Sonar Muse, quick on the trigger for the monkey win. What's going on, bro? Hold on, Dominic, I see you. There you go.
Right? Is a monkey adventure.
There you go. Boom. We got winner chicken dinner. Kamikaze for the monkey win. He got one of them. There's one more left. PP Poo Poo was first. No, Dominic, if you had the second question, you were before PP Poo Poo because I put both questions out at the same time. If you had the other question, bring yourself back up. I'll repeat it again. The last question for the monkey last giveaway is, what is the space monkey called in the game? What is the space monkey called in the game? So basically, what is the name of the character in the game? The space character. Because I don't know how many characters there is. What is the name of the space character in the monkey game? That is the last question for that. And then also, you could bring yourself up to the mic if you have the answer to the Sonar Muse questions. Which part of their website will be ready for their initial launch? This is for Sonar Muse. Which part of their website will be ready for their initial launch? And also for Sonar Muse, do all users have to go through KYC? Give your reason for your answer. Do all users have to go through KYC? All right, we got Dominic. I think he's coming in for the monkey. Huh? That's what you coming in for? You want that monkey?
Well,
What's up,
I think
Dominic?
it's the wise punk.
It's
The
what?
wise punk.
The wise punk for monkey. That is not the answer.
All right.
Go research some more. Go look some more. Thank you. Come again. Anybody? The last monkey question is, what is the name of the space character in the game? What is the name of the space monkey character in the game? Y'all got to pick up what I'm laying down and read in between the lines. You feel me? Come on, man.
Can I win twice or one win?
Yeah, you could. Nobody else is hitting the thing, so go ahead. Tap in on Sonar Muse so they know we ain't cheating over here. Here we go. He beat you to it, pee pee poo poo. He beat you to it. Sonar Muse, come on up, Sonar. Hit that request button again. There you go. You got it. What is it? Nope. You got to get up out of here. Go try again. Yoni Monkey is not it. Bye bye. Pee pee poo poo. Pee pee poo poo. You gonna come through? You gonna continue your winning streak or what? You gonna doo on them?
Well, I guess. Is it monkey?
He tore y'all
Go.
asses up. The name of the space monkey is called Monkey.
Okay,
Monkey. There we go. That is the name of the space character in the Monkey video game. So Pee Pee Poo Poo walks away for the Monkey win. All right. This is Sonar. And then we got Pee Pee Poo Poo with the Pee Pee Poo Poo with the win for Monkey. Love it. He came through and he just gonna laugh on the mic because you just kind of threw it out there, huh? You see, he be reading in between my lines. You feel me? He be picking up what I'm laying down. You feel me? Kamikaze also won the monkey. All right, cool. And then nobody, y'all still slacking on the Sonar Muse giveaway? Come on, man. Well, what you want to do, Kamikaze? They playing. They don't want it. They playing. They over here jiving around. We got 2 more left, and we just leave it at the 3.
Yeah, we'll leave it at the 3. 3 is good enough. Because we are gonna be closing beta soon, and yeah, we just wanted to have a few more users before we reach our threshold for the beta testers until we start this doing our launch. So yeah, hopefully that does give them some incentive and butter them up. But yeah, we are getting ready for our initial launch, and hopefully we do get people being able to test out the music store and whatever we have ready before then.
Yes. Love it.
Hey, 2Cold, don't let they ass have it. Fuck it.
Yeah, we gonna hold them. Y'all don't want the Sonar Muse access and get early access to the website. It's cool, no pressure. And y'all forgot that he said with the early access pass, you'll get the Wimbo coins before the airdrop happens. So if you had gotten the early passes to the Wimbo website, you would have got airdropped some Wimbo coins before the airdrop happened for the public. You feel me? First access again to the coins before anybody else has them. So y'all want to fucking play around and don't want the shit? Well, fuck off then. Y'all don't got to take it. I ain't gonna force it down your throat. Whatever. Vet, I see you just stepped in the room. You might want to run back and play this back. We had a young lady in here earlier today, 15 years old, who has a project. It is on the Ethereum blockchain. But just to hear her speak, I believe you would be very impressed with what she is bringing to the crypto space. And I will say that to anybody that I see new come in here, if we're still on this recorded line, because I'm very impressed with what she's doing, where she's at, and I want people to fucking retweet the recording out and let everybody know that this young girl is gonna be a major player in the crypto space. You heard it here, right? And she is already um she is already she's already has in her pipeline, she just doesn't have an exact date, but she already has in her pipeline to cross chain her project. And in cross chaining, it does include coming to the Xrpl. Like I said, she's a coder, she's a developer, 15 years old, doing calculus homework, just all like very, very impressive. You'll be very impressed with what she was speaking about. And also you'll be able to hear Kamikaze's updates to what's going on with Sonar Muse. I'm saying all this to say that we are getting ready to roll up out of here because we've been hanging around for about 2 hours now. It's kind of slowed up. Monkey was supposed to be here as well, but they are feeling other excuse me, are feeling under the weather and don't have the strength to do a space call. So hopefully we can reschedule. But he wanted me to go on ahead and do the giveaway still. So we just completed that. And with that said, Uncle Neil, what's up, my guy?
That was from when what's his name had answered the question already for the monkey. So I missed it. It's okay, but that's how long I've been waiting. It's all good. I'm
Okay,
cooking.
yeah.
Bye.
Yeah, you're way late for Monkey. That went 5 minutes ago. But with all that said, I enjoy y'all coming to hang out with us on a beautiful Sunday as usual for the 2 Cold Fam Vibes XRPL Cookout. It was another successful one, another beautiful one. I'm still overjoyed with what I heard in here today from I keep calling her Smarkle. I know she dropped us her real name. I gotta go listen to the recording myself and go listen to what she said as far as her real name. But I'm just excited. I was supposed to have also Crypto Kid come in as well. He is a 13-year-old young boy, but he said he can't make it because it's 11 p.m. where he is at, and he wasn't able to make it because he goes to bed at 10 o'clock p.m. and he has school tomorrow, so that's very understandable. So hopefully we get him on another space as well. But we had another joyous one. Oh, also my guy Cheetah is doing a giveaway on the Songbird Network. That's on top of the Jumbotron. That includes a retweet type of giveaway type thing. If you guys want to check that out for your chance to win some NFTs on the Flare Network side, as far as the Sparkle NFT marketplace goes. That is up there. He's having trouble getting in the room. He was DMing me, telling me him out every time he got in. I don't know what's going on today. I think I'm starting to be shadow banned right now, but it is what it is. The recording is here. The information will still get out there. That's all that matters. I love y'all. I fucks with y'all the long way. Y'all know the vibes. Kamikaze, thank you for stopping by. I know you were a little bit under the weather. I'm glad to see that you recovered and that you were able to make it. Lemmy, bro, love you much, bro. You already know the vibes. Um, Bringing the music for us as usual. And with that said, do we got another one? I'll save it for next week. We got some more in the vault, but we'll save it for next week. Um, yeah, y'all know the vibes, man. What's
Yeah,
up,
thank you.
Kamikaze?
Debo. I just wanted to say, the winners can just send 2Cold or I the your email addresses, so we can just send you an invite to the dev site.
There we go. So again, the winners for the early access to Sonar Muse, we got our bartender here, Jakes with the win. We got Dominic with the win and Uncle Neil with the win to the early access to the Sonar Muse website before it releases to the world. And with that early access will come airdrop of Wimbo coins before the airdrop drops. So double whammy early access. You feel me? That sounds like VIP passes to me. So y'all fucked up. There was 2 left and y'all didn't want to fucking play. And that's okay. And we gave the 2 monkeys away. So I love y'all. I fuck with y'all. Thanks for coming. We're going to conclude this cookout. Thank you to our speakers. I know Smarkle's headed out early. Definitely appreciate her stopping by. And I can't wait to hear when people hear the recording what she is bringing to the table and what she's doing. So please, when you see me retweet the space out, when you go listen to it, please drop a comment. Let me know what you think about Schmarkles. Tag her. Let her know. Let's boost this little girl up. Let's get her the attention and recognition that she deserves, because her project is not just a cash grab. I'm making NFTs. They're up for sale. She has purpose behind her NFTs, and it is coming with some real world use case to help in the world. And I'm excited about that and excited to see where her journey is going to take her. So definitely let's let her know that we see her and we're excited to see where this journey is going to lead her. All right, y'all. Have a good rest of your Sunday. I will be getting the winner tweet up in here very shortly. Again, monkey, you're not gonna get you're not gonna get coins or anything. You will be getting your coins, or your NFT will be locked away until I believe the XLS 20 is complete. I will get them their winner listings, which is Kamikaze and PP Poo Poo. I will let them know that you guys have won. You guys also DM them and let them know that you two are the winners from the 2Cold Xrpl Cookout. I love y'all. Thanks for coming, supporting. I'll fuck with y'all later. All right. I don't know. Maybe I'll be up again later tonight for some fan vibes. If not, hopefully tomorrow. I still got a couple things to do on the back end. I'm getting closer and closer though, y'all. Closer and motherfucking closer. And I'm gonna blow y'all minds back when I come back during the week. You feel me? When I come back just hanging out all week long on a Twitter space call, and y'all can just pop in and pop out like y'all used to. We're gonna get back to them vibes soon enough, but I'm overwhelmed right now trying to like do these things and learn these things, and like everything else that I do as far as being involved in discords and trying to fucking buy Xrpl, like I'm just all over the damn place. But my main thing is tightening up my like spreadsheets type of things and whatnot. So I'm getting close, y'all. I'm getting close. We're going to be back to regular schedule, but we will definitely be here Sunday for another cookout. The details will be released towards the end of the week, as you already do know. So keep your eyes peeled for that. All right, y'all. I'm out of here. Love y'all. We out.